this Czech guy. He's like, oh yeah, you know, in trust how. So he gives me a cut, right? And then I go like this.
I don't do that.
And then I go like this. It's like, what?
I guess it's conceivable.
Yeah, I'm like, I mean, I guess maybe this is interesting. It's definitely not in trust house.
Yeah, we might get that in there by accident.
Oh shit. I do the fair how like this. This Rosenhau is all muddled. Just like 90% of this stuff is just like wrong. And it's just like, are you wrong? This is almost like comically wrong on purpose. Especially when I'm not even trying to be, I'm not even being arrogant and be like, oh, I know the way. It's just like, dude, this is bad. So,
what are we talking about?
There's a school in Czechia called the Fencers Guild, or like Gildem Gladiatorium. And like they do Meyer, and they put they sell their courses online or whatever, and like do courses for everything. And I bought a monthly subscription for 1 month just because I'm curious, especially because they did all the daggers. Nobody does all the dagger. Or nobody puts it on.
I think there might have been something on this counter cut right to my leg. I'm not sure I'm following.
Very, very wrong. It's like if you skimmed it, and then was like, yeah, I can make a video of that. Right after you skimmed it. Right? It's just like you don't understand what the technique is.
Okay, so I do have.
Otherwise, I get a little bored.
He did like this, and then he used his arm to like push it underneath and in, right? And that's like, wow.
So I can see
not
doing
trust how.
I can see doing this, right? Where I come back here and you cut it in my hand. Regarding.
Yeah, I mean it's kind of relation.
You're going into a grapple.
Yeah.
You're basically doing like.
Yeah.
An iron.
Yeah, and he says to do this, right? And so it's like, okay, that's somewhere in the territory, right? The other one, he's like, oh, it's basically like a cut, and he goes and he cut like up here. Yeah, that's the other one. I'm like, that's definitely not in trust house.
Like I just swung at your face. As soon as you're gonna swing someone's face, there's no reason to react.
I can't even remember what his blink howl was.
If it's coming across here, you're like, all right.
Yeah, I can't even remember what his blink howl was.
It's very shiny.
That's really shiny.
I'm still.
Glitters in the sun next time.
Yeah, I'm still really mad that he holds his dagger instead of like this. He holds it like this.
So
goes up there. That's not.
Watch the Witcher, man.
You just hold it like that. It's like that's not overnight. I'm sorry, like this is not.
No, that's some other bullshit night fighting. Bad version of intimidation crap is what that is. Like I know how crampets work.
Yeah.
This is not a crampet. This is a long spike.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not a short hook.
I'm really curious what other martial arts he may have done. Because I'm just like, well, like, what are you getting? How'd your brain get from there to there? Especially when it's like, there's literally a picture of it in the book and you still did it wrong.
Most people's brains are really bad.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I have a hard time with that. I have a really hard time with that. Like I'm starting a new position, right? And like I have 14 years of experience in this job, right? But I'm starting a new position as like a trainer with new people in a new branch, right? So in like residential homes and whatnot, right? So I'm going to be training them on stuff, right? And I'm like, these people like know what they're doing way more than, you know. And then you hear them talking, you're like, oh my God. You know, like there goes my imposter syndrome. Because at first I'm just like, I don't know how these houses work. Like I have experience and I'm good at all these other versions of the job, I guess, I'm told. And then you get there and it's just like, I've been here for 6 months. And I'm like,
No quality.
like, I guess, I don't know. I have a really hard time. Because you look at that and you're just like, didn't they try?
Yeah.
Didn't they try? Like I don't think I'm God's gift to Meyer Dagger or something. You know what I mean? I really don't. Like, and I hope I'm not. But like, there's some stuff where it's just like, isn't this obvious that it can't be that way?
It's always been my issue. Is if I'm the best person at this in the room, this is a shit room, dude.
Yeah.
Like, we need better rooms.
What an awful room.
Yeah.
I can't be an expert.
It's not good.
Great. But every time I look online, it's just like, it's not bad.
Yeah, you might be one of the yours. You got the 3 bubbles. I hate to break it to you, man. You might be talking the field.
Yeah.
One more.
That's why tournaments are
I'll
good.
try. I'll just keep trying.
That's a very good reason for tournaments. You're like, I can't be the best at this, and you go to a tournament. I'm actually pretty fucking good at this.
Yeah.
Shit, alright. Alright, you want to smash?
Yes.
Could have phrased that better.
It means what you think it means.
That's I immediately.
I just don't listen to old people
Tried to-
anymore. I just don't, yeah.
I hope you didn't stand in the camera too much, Ron.
People use net